Welcome back, Pokemon fans. It's the Tavern Premier League Season 1 playoffs, Round 1. And today we have the Minneapolis Mudsdales versus the North Dakota Noibats. I'm your coach, Josh Jkkayy, obviously from the Minneapolis side. Here to get out 2 videos in 1 week, which is unheard of. We've got an awesome game to show. And really excited to get into playoffs for the first time for Tavern Premier League. It's our first time on Wi-Fi in the world of online battling for Draft League, and everything on cart has been so fun, this game included. So let's jump into the team builder. We'll take a look at the squad that we brought for this week, and hopefully we can get a win and keep advancing for that first ever TPL championship. All right, so leading off for the Mudsdales this week, we need speed. Ryan's team is so fast. He's got a Jolteon. He's got an Ogerpon. He's got a Jkkayy that can Aqua Step. He's got just a ton of stuff that is just so fast. So we need a little speed of our own. And in testing and kind of looking for that last piece of the puzzle, Entei was actually the last Mon that I put onto the roster for this week. And we decided to go with a special Scarfed variant. I love this set. It's so cool. It does so much damage. The one thing I have to look out for is rocks, because then Eruption gets neutered. Essentially, if I take rocks damage, Fire Blast is just the better fire type move from then on out. We do have a spinner in Tsareena for later in the team builder to hopefully keep the rocks away, because Entei's poor little feet don't want to hit those stones. But yeah, if Choice Scarf into just about anything on his team that's base 85 speed and lower, we're safe. We outspeed half of Ryan's team, even with a Scarf, with our modest nature, actually, which is kind of cool. Lets us put even more attack stat in, and we are able to outspeed Jkkayy at +1, and like I said, any of those base 85 Mons, if they have a Scarf, will still be faster. So that's the Entei. Super excited. I think it's going to be awesome. And it's something very different than what I've run all season long. So I think it's going to be a good bring for this rematch against the North Dakota Noibats. Next up in the speed department, Choice Scarf Primeape. Yes, we're bringing 2 Scarfed Mons this week. Like I said, Ryan's team is so fast. We need speed of our own. And Choice Scarf Primeape, with that jolly nature, outspeeds just about everything without a Scarf on his team. And we're clicking close combat most of the time. Primeape's also been kind of in testing my dedicated lead, so I anticipate that being who I kick the match off with. We can click U-turn. If it's anything besides the Tornadus, if it's the Tornadus, oh boy. Choice Scarf, Terra Ice, Terra Blast has a chance to kill. And I really hope that if that's the lead, which could very well be, we catch Ryan off guard, and the Terra Blast comes in. And if he's not, if he's an offensive set, which Ryan plays super offensively, he always brings the heat. Chances are Terra Blast has a fairly decent roll to kill, or it's going to bring it all the way down, and gives us a chance to go up 5-6 on turn 1, if that's how the leads play out. Gunk Shot is there to one-shot the Ogerpon. Some of the time, if I can get any kind of chip on that thing, Gunk Shot is a much better roll to kill. I think it does like 86 to 102 is the calc. So not quite a guaranteed kill, but if I even get a little bit of chip, Gunk Shot has a really good chance of just nuking that thing, which is great. And if I can get a Defiant boost from that Incineroar or any of the other things that Ryan wants to maybe do, then Primeape all of a sudden becomes very deadly. So that's the 2 speedy boys for this week. And now we'll get into some of the other stuff that I'm really excited to bring for this rematch. It's about time I bring this set. Competitive Latios runs Weakness Policy, Stored Power, Agility all the time. It's a very, very good set, and with our special defense investment, if I can get in 1v1 against Jolteon, I take an Alluring Voice, I take a Shadow Ball, I take anything that he wants to hit me with, and I can click Agility, which helps boost stored power in itself. But if I get hit by Shadow Ball, Weakness Policy pops. If I get hit by Alluring Voice, Weakness Policy pops. And with our investment, I actually can click Agility and go slower than normal, max timid Jolteon. So Alluring Voice won't actually confuse me because I'll go second if we're both at neutral speed. So this is a super cool Latios set. I'm really excited. In testing, this thing went hard. And I think just Sword Power, Dragon Pulse nukes most of his team. And then Aura Sphere is there for like the Duraludon, the Incineroar. Some of those things that don't take any damage from stored power, basically. And the Dragon Pulse maybe might not get it done. Dragon Pulse actually, after Weakness Policy, does quite a bit. There was an argument to run just Draco Meteor, but I wanted to, thinking that the Weakness Policy was going to pop off, I didn't want to sacrifice all those boosts and nerf my stored power. So that's the Latios set. I think it's super fire. I've never run this all season long. It's been very much straightforward offensive Latios. This is a little bit more defensive setup, and I really, really dig it. Another set that you might be saying, man, it's about time, offensive Tsareena. The last time Ryan and I played, I brought a bulky defensive Tsareena to try and help out with the Ogerpong matchup and a couple of his other big threats. And I thought, you know what? We'll keep the Terra Water for kind of that defensive Terra typing. But we're going to slap a Citrus Berry on it, go max attack Adamant, bulk it out with HP, and then just run 3 really solid moves and Rapid Spin. So High Jump Kick, Trap Kick, Triple Axle, really good coverage against most of his team. And then Rapid Spin, obviously, we want to protect Entei's Eruption, and we don't want just kind of chip over and over and over again. So Rapid Spin is a great 4th option. It also raises my speed, which is kind of neat. And then we can maybe click High Jump Kick or something and just try and do as much damage as possible. So that's the Tsareena. I really, really love this set. Like I said, it's not something I've run at all. I've kind of run like bulky support offense, kind of, not really. It's mainly been defensive for me this season, and switching it up and just going offensive against Ryan, who plays balls to the wall, I think is the way to go. Now, you had to know I was going to throw in some defense bulk in there somewhere, right? It's me we're talking about. We picked up 2 Pokemon in the kind of last week of free agency going into playoffs, and that was number 1, Garganacl. And holy cow, I'm so excited to use this Pokemon. In my Scarlet and Violet playthrough, Garganacl was on my team. I really loved using it. It's just a cool Pokemon. It's got a funky design, but I really like it. And its moveset, kind of fire. It gets setup and recovery. That's great. Max defense, max HP. This thing is built to take hits. Salt Cure is an amazing move. Earthquake is just good coverage against about half his team. Curse and Recover. If I can get 1 curse off, we're doing so much better in most of the matchups. And the Rindo Berry actually is like a really cool tech to help with Sceptile, Ogerpong. If he tries to hit me with like a Grass Knot from something weird. I think the Rindo Berry actually is like a cool tech, and hopefully we get to showcase that, and it maybe lives an extra hit, burns a turn of Screens or Tailwind or something like that, and we're able to fire off a Salt Cure and do some repetitive damage. So it's also really good against Terra Water, against his Jkkayy using Salt Cure does oodles of damage. Against Duraludon, it's really, really good. Salt Cure is just a cool move. Some people might not think it's healthy for the game, but I would disagree. So that's the Garganacl. And then we have 1 left before we get into our game against the North Dakota Noibats. And last but certainly not least, I talked about our free agency pickups between week 6 and playoffs round 1. The other swap that we made was for Iron Jugulis. I felt my team lacked a little kind of like reliable punch on the special side. Having to rely on Latios every single week and then like trying to shoehorn like a Venusaur or Milotic and try and make those things offensive has been okay. But I really felt like I needed something that had some punch to it, and Iron Jug seemed like a great pickup. Helps my type chart out, or doesn't do anything bad to my type chart, and it's got really really good coverage. Lots of great coverage moves. Cork Drive as an ability is stupid. I hate all the photosynthesis and Cork Drive Pokemon, but we're gonna use it hopefully to our advantage this week. Power Meteor Beam kills Tornadus. That is 100% why it's there, and that is the goal, is to get in fresh against Torn. I should live a Hurricane. It's going to do a lot of damage, but I should live with about 35 to 40% health left. Meteor Beam goes off, kills the Torn, then I'm at +1, and I'm fairly fast. The speed is a little awkward, just at max Timid. I still get outsped by like Ogerpong and a couple of his other mons, Jolteon, Ogerpong being the two most threatening. But I think if we get off the Meteor Beam, then we just stick in, do as much damage as possible with this thing. If I get 1 kill, if I get 2 kills, that's a really, really good shot for me. And if he brings a slower team, Jugs at +1 has a chance to just wreak havoc. I don't anticipate him bringing mostly the bottom half of his speed tiers, but you never know. Hopefully we're able to just kind of stick in, click buttons, and do lots of damage. So, yeah, that's the team builder. Cross your fingers, hope for no hacks. The game is a great one. Really excited to showcase it for you. Good luck to my opponent, Ryan. We always have really great matchups, back and forth, wins on both sides, and I'm excited to face him in the playoffs. So let's get into the game, and then we'll check in afterwards. All right, here we go. Searching for an opponent. Ooh, all right, here we go. Playoffs, baby, round 1. What did Ryan bring? Let's not worry too much about entering in everything. Let's just get our lead. Okay, he did bring no Incineroar's awesome. He's got... Okay. Interesting. Little different look. I think Primeape is my best lead overall against everything. In testing, that was kind of the best option. The 2 Scarfs, having U-turn, it's perfect. Latios against Jolteon, I definitely want that to be the matchup where the weakness policy goes off. Garganacl, Tsareena, interesting. No Toxicroak. His priority is so non-existent now. That's really, really good news for me. So, Ogre, Pawn, Hearth, Flame. He brought Duraludon, Quaquaval. Obviously, the duck is there. Sceptile, which can be Terra, which is his Terramon here. Tornadus, Therian, and Jolteon. Okay, cool. Cool. The Sceptile can be grass, electric, or water. Alright, here we go. Good luck, have fun. Ryan, no hacks, clean game. Let's have fun. May the best man win. Good luck. Alright, he goes Duraludon right away. And I go Primeape. So... I think, Duraludon, if he clicks Draco Meteor, I'm dead. And I think my just dedicated switch in here, I'm going to not reveal my Terra, just going to click U-turn, and I'm going to go out into Garganacl. That thing is beefy. Obviously, Bug is resisted, so that's fine. We're going to go straight into Garg. And the new teammate, one of the new teammates here, and he's going to get Stealth Rocks up. Okay, that's totally fine with me. So Dura is Stealth Rock. And now, I'm pretty sure I just click Earthquake. Although Salt Cure is just good against everything. I might get greedy and go for Curse here. And just see. He's special. Alright. I actually don't take that much. This could be good here. He's Dragon Pulse and not Draco Meteor, which is good. Dragon Pulse. I'm going to click Recover. Or should I just go for Earthquake? I'm just going to go for Earthquake here. He stays in. Dragon Pulse. Yep. Okay. Earthquake. Does not do a ton. See, the problem is I think he's doing enough to where I should have recovered there. Dragon Pulse. 33%. I'm going to try and click Recover. I don't want to lose my Garganacl here, but it might go down. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Love that for us. We can recover up. And I'm going to probably click Recover again. I'm in a spot where I'm not really fearing this Duraludon. I'm +1/+1. I've got the Rindo Secret Tech Berry in with me. I'm feeling fairly decent about this. That was definitely a little lucky on the roll there, but I'm going to take it. And he is going to switch. Okay. What are you going to switch into? Sceptile. All right. So, Sceptile. I'm at +1. I'm going to just click Salt Cure. I've got a Rindo Berry. This is pretty free for me. I'm going to take, if he's physical, I'm going to take no damage at all. If he's special, the Rindo definitely will help. And getting a Salt Cure on this thing seems fairly decent. I am back to full health too, which is awesome. He is going to Terra. What are you, Ryan? Terra Water. Terra Blast. Okay. We'll see if I live this. I don't... Oh my god, Garganacl's so fat. I love it. And that's really good damage, actually. That's awesome. That does so much damage. Okay, cool. So we've seen Terra Blast. Is it Terra Water, though? That's the question. Terra Blast, Terra Water should do... It's definitely special. It's definitely special. So we've got some time. I'm just going to calc Modest here real quick. How is Tsareena into that? Tsareena could be a decent switch. Dropkick annihilates this thing. He's going to go for Giga Drain. Okay, perfect. I think this is a pretty decent shot for me to spin away those rocks. And the Salt Cure is going to do so much damage. So I'm going to go for a Rapid Spin here. Giga Drain. Man, Garganacl coming in clutch. He's going to withdraw. Okay. Sounds good. Into Genie. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Okay. Tornadus. So, Tornadus Therian. If you are a nasty plot, Hurricane's going to destroy my life, but Triple Axle is a kill. I could Terra Water here. Do I need Terra Ice? Do I need Terra Ice? If Sceptile's Water type, Jkkayy. I think I can Terra, actually. We're going to Terra, and we're going to go for Triple Axle. And just go for the kill here. I don't think I need Terra Ice on Primeape. I think we're clicking Close Combat and Gunk Shot. I think that'll be fine. Terra Water on Tsareena lets me live a Hurricane, hopefully. Use Tailwind. Okay. Alright. Triple Axle gets one good hit. Oh, that was a crit. I'm sorry, Ryan. No hacks. Please don't miss the third. Beautiful. Let's go. Okay. Alright. The bird is down. But he does have Tailwind up, which is annoying. 1 Tailwind, and Tsareena getting a kill, which is great. Okay, what's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Ogerpong definitely sucks here. Not looking forward to that. Sceptile. Okay. So now Giga Drain from Sceptile is probably coming. This thing is special. Do I just go for a Trap Kick here? Does Sceptile... Does Giga Drain kill me? Sceptile, PU Special Attacker, Giga Drain. If I'm Terra Water, I should live. That is close. It more than likely kills me. Okay, shoot. Let's go into Garg. I think Giga Drain's coming, and I don't want to totally leave my Tsareena out in the hose. That was tough. I don't have a great switch into this thing. I don't... Well, we live. I'm going to just go for Salt Cure. He's probably going to get a kill here. Yep. Okay. That's fine. So Sceptile, Water. We burned a turn or two of Tailwind. Let's see. What is my best option against Terra Water? And I don't know if he's got a Tailwind up yet or not. If he does, he's still... I wish I would have seen that. Does Jugs? Jugs is a pretty safe switch, I think. Let's do that. Terra Water, Sceptile. I should live everything, and I am going to go for Meteor Beam here. This should kill. Meteor Beam should kill. And getting the boost would be awesome. I didn't check if he still got Tailwind up. I should have before I clicked the button. But if he does have Tailwind turns up, it's got to be down to like the last one here coming up. So we'll see. he's gonna Terra Blast. Okay. This should do... yeah, nice. Meteor Beam comes off. And this should be... This should be a kill here. Nice. Okay, Sceptile goes down. That's great news. And Iron Jugs. With a boosted attack now. We are at +1. What do you got for me, Ryan? Jkkayy, Jolteon, Dura, and Hearthflame. We are still miles from this game being over, but it's going okay so far. We're trading back and forth. The important thing is rocks did not stay, which is awesome for me. Just kind of not having to deal with hazards and being able to quick U-turn for free will be good. And Entei for sure appreciates those rocks being gone. And I do have Tsareena still in the back to be able to spin them away if I need to. Jolteon. If you are choice specs, what is... There's no more Tailwind. You are going to be faster than me. If you're choice specs, I die a million times over. Primeape dies. I mean, Entei will take anything. I don't know if keeping Jugs around is important enough. I think... Oh, man. I think I'm going to go for the Earth Power and just see. Hyper Voice, okay? We live it. Beautiful, okay? Throat Spray goes off. Ryan, you might not live this. Oh my god, yes, let's freaking go. Iron Jugs coming in hard. Okay. So now I think Latios I want to get in against the Duraludon. Ideally we take a Dragon Pulse super easy and set up. Jkkayy. I mean, Jugs is putting in work, and I think it's... I mean, Hearthflame is definitely the swap here. I mean, it's going to be faster than me. Ivy Cudgel should kill me. But I am at +1. So, Air Slash destroys. What is he going to do? He does go into Ogre Palm. Okay, so... Ivy Cudgel does 64 to 75. Oh, I have no health left. Trailblaze shouldn't kill me. I'm hoping not. And I think I'm just going to go for Air Slash. I don't want to get too cute here. He's just going to go for Cudgel. Okay, cool. Ivy Cudgel. Ogre Pond goes 1-0. Jugs, great freaking job here, buddy. Okay, so now we go into... I'm going to sit and think about it here. Primeape Gungshot is a really good play. Entei at full health. Eruption does not kill. Latios, I don't have a move that kills. So I think Primeape Gungshot is the play here, actually. Close combat. So close combat does a bunch and doesn't miss. Gungshot could kill. could also U-turn. So close combat doesn't miss. I probably die, but then Entei comes in and cleans up.
I found this on the web.
So I think we're gonna go for close combat. Oh, spiky shield, Ryan. You wow. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We take a little chip. That's fine. Not a big deal. Spiky shield, Ivy Cudgel. So, yeah, I mean, like, Choice Scarf Entei does great here. Yeah, I think we just go for it. I want the chip on this thing. Oh my god. Oh, Ryan, I'm so sorry. Oh, no. Oh, the crit. I'm so sorry. Oh. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I do not want to win that way. Oh. I mean, it's not over yet, but man, that feels bad. That should have done 64 to 76 if he's the offensive set. I die to an Ivy Cudgel, most likely. And then I come in and bring in Entei. To click Eruption. Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. We've had a pretty hacks free game so far, but man, that sucks. You never want to win with hacks, right? Like, okay, so the duck comes out. Now the question is, against Jkkayy, Aqua Step is gonna. Aqua Step might not kill me. He might need Brave Bird to kill me, actually. If I'm Water type Tsareena, I take close combat. How much health does Tsareena have? I still have my Citrus Berry too. I think we're just going for damage. Yeah, that's really good. Aqua Step has a chance to not kill me here. No, it does. Okay, and he gets the Moxie boost. Oof. Okay, so that's a little bit of justice there. Primeape goes down. Jkkayy has Aqua Step and Moxie. Goes 1-0. Okay, so Jkkayy at +1 speed is 442. Entei is at 444. We click Extrasensory. Choice Scarf Entei is going to pick up a kill. The duck goes down. And now he's just got Duraludon left. So we will pivot back through Tsareena. Because I don't think Extrasensory is going to do a ton to this thing. Duraludon, yeah, Extrasensory does absolutely no damage. So we pivot through Tsareena. Dragon Pulse here. That'll pop our Citrus Berry. And actually, High Jump Kick may be enough here, actually. Let's get a Dragon Pulse. Okay, we live that. High Jump Kick comes in. Ooh, he lives. Okay, we are going to... man, okay. See, this is... I think Trap Kick will do enough damage to win this. But I do want to double check. 4 to 6%. That should be enough. I don't want to miss a High Jump Kick in case this Dragon Pulse comes through. Okay, it does. Alright. So Dur is going to pick up a kill. And Tsareena is going to go down. And then we will show... We'll just go into Choice Scarf Eruption Entei. Eruption doesn't miss. And that'll be the game. Man, Ryan, I am so sorry for that crit. It's so tough to say if that like impacts the game fully. But it absolutely makes a big difference in momentum. And I feel really bad about that. You never want to win a game with a crit. And that definitely was a big play in this game. I think it probably shakes out in my favor just because Entei has the coverage and the moveset to beat Ogerpong, I think. Like I said, that close combat should have done 64 to 70 some percent. And then I come in with Eruption after that and clean up. I had options in the back that could have finished off the Ogerpong. If you clicked Horn Leech there, it gets a little weird just with the recovery. Sorry, my eye is bugging out here. But I think the team that we built was super good for this matchup. Incredible game. And like I said, I am so sorry about the crit. Great season, Ryan. Man, I'm sorry. My eye is just really bugging out here. But great season, Ryan. Unfortunate that I had to be the one to end it. But we're going on to round 2 in the playoffs. And I think we play Aaron. Spoilers for the game with him and Noah, but he was able to beat the Fairthorns. And so now we get to play Aaron in the semifinals. And we're still alive, ready for our run to the TPL championship. So thanks so much for watching the game. Definitely go check out Ryan's video. I know he'll have one up too. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, all those good YouTube things. And we will see you for round 2 very, very soon.